The debate over religion in government schools is intensifying, with the head of a Christian group hitting out at claims it tries to convert students during religious education classes. The group, Access Ministries, provides chaplains and special religious instructors to Victorian schools. Its chief executive has been recorded telling a group of evangelical Anglicans to make the most of the school access to go and make disciples. Liz Hobday reports.
This is the line that's got everyone talking.
Our federal and state governments allow us to take the Christian faith into our schools. We need to go and make disciples.
That's the chief executive of the religious group Access Ministries, Evonne Paddison, at an Anglican Evangelical Conference 3 years ago. Today, the chairman of the board of Access Ministries, Bishop Stephen Hale, is adamant his colleague is being misinterpreted.
I think what she was trying to say, and this again was in the context of a conference, a church conference, so it was a different audience to the wider public domain, that part of the church's role is to make disciples. We have an opportunity in schools to present openly and freely the Christian faith and Christian values.
He says Access Ministries doesn't actually try to convert children.
We don't seek to force or persuade children to become Christians, but they are an opportunity whereby they're informed so they can make up their own mind as to what they do with that.
But a lawyer, Andrea Tsalamandris, claims it is doing just that.
What troubles me is we are consistently hearing from Access that they don't proselytise, but the stories I'm hearing from the parents is that their children are hearing within the schoolyard, for the children that are opted out or for the kids that sit at the back of the classroom, extreme right-wing Christian thought of, for example, if you don't believe in God, you go to hell.
She's running a pro bono case alleging the program of special religious education in Victorian state schools is discriminatory.
The kids are coming home and saying things like, Mum, Dad, if we don't believe in God, we're not going to go to heaven. We're going to go to hell. And this is distressing for preps, grade ones, whatever school age they are, to be hearing in schools where they are meant to be secular.
The basis of the case is that parents have to opt out of the program on behalf of their children, and the students can't work on other curriculum activities while the religion classes are underway.
The children are left sometimes sitting in corridors unsupervised. They are sent to sometimes the room that in the school is known to be the time-out room for the kids who aren't behaving so good. That sometimes is where they are asked to sit during the 30-minute class.
Ms Tsalamandris says the Victorian Department of Education has refused to conciliate to resolve the case, and she's requested an urgent hearing in the Victorian Civil and Administrative Tribunal.
Our concern is within Victorian schools, state school children are being discriminated against on a weekly basis, and so we will put to VCAT that the matter should be heard urgently. We are keen for it to be resolved this year.
Access Ministries is based in Victoria and provides volunteers to teach special religious instruction programs. The Victorian Education Minister, Martin Dixon, says he's ordered an investigation into Access Ministries.
In a personal view too, I don't think religion should be forced on any child, and I would be disappointed and concerned if that was the case. But that's the point of the investigation, to see whether that actually has been happening.
The religious group also supplies chaplains to more than 280 schools. In this week's budget, the federal government boosted its funding for the chaplaincy program by more than $200 million. The Federal Education Minister, Peter Garrett, has also ordered an investigation. He says if there has been any breach of the guidelines, the chaplaincy program can be withdrawn.
Liz Hobday.